Hi guys, today we are going to discuss about pronunciation. Well, you may have already learned about what is mean by pronunciation. Well, pronunciation is the way in which a word is pronounced or uttered. There are several rules in which words can be pronounced or uttered. Today we're going to see some of those rules in which pronunciation can be governed. Now, let's see what rule number 1 says in detail. If two vowels come together, the second one is deleted. The second one is omitted. We don't have to pronounce. Make sure that this rule can be applicable to those words which have only one syllable, which means that's one vowel sound. So based on this, you can use this rule. Sorry. So based on this, for example, as you can see, this word is like C, which contains double vowels. So when two vowels come together, the second one is omitted, right? As you can see, the underlined ones are not pronounced, so you don't have to pronounce. But make sure that the first vowel is pronounced with a long vowel sound. Don't forget to pronounce with a long vowel sound. For example, like C, right? The first one, S-E-E, C. And then the second one, S-E-A, C. Of course, they have the same pronunciation, the first one and the second one. And then the third one, B-E-E, which is B. Of course, it is similar with BE only. If BE only, if we do have only one vowel sound, that's normally one vowel, so we don't have to cancel omit. But my point is, rule number 1 says whenever two vowels come together, right? Based on this, the second one is omitted, but make sure that you have to pronounce the first one with a long vowel sound. And then the last one, T-O-O, which is two, right? It has to be pronounced with no two. That's what we have to do. So pronounce in that way. Well, rule number 2 says if E, the unstressed E, which is the one which is not pronounced normally, typically when it comes at the end of a word, as you can see. So now let's see. If E comes at the end, it is omitted, right? No need to pronounce or no need to utter, but it is silent, I mean that. So as you can see, sight, right? S-I-T-E. But make sure that if I cancel E and I simply have to pronounce with sit, right? If I don't have basically. But now since I have here E, the one which is not pronounced. So because of that one, because of this vowel, so I have to pronounce with sight, which means the first vowel has to be elongated. I have to pronounce with a long vowel sound, which means sight. And then late, right? But what happens if I don't have, which means that if there is no E, so in this context, lat, it has to be pronounced that. But now because of E, since E elongates the first vowel, which is the first vowel means that's A, so I have to pronounce with late, A. And Mike. If I don't have E, mic. But since at the end of this word, since there is a E, so it has to be pronounced with mic. Even if it is deleted, it gives the first vowel to have a long vowel sound, so we start to pronounce it like that, mic. And live, make, take, leg, you can get different words which have such kind of construction. That make sure that the first vowel is elongated when E is deleted, which means that you don't have to we don't have to pronounce with, for example, the first one, sit, or lat, or make, or live. It has to be live. It has to be pronounced that. But because of E, sight, let, make, live, make, take, and leg. So they have to be pronounced in this way. So whenever you get these words, I mean that's of words, I'm talking about words which have one syllable. So this rule can be applied to them, so you can use in this way. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much in advance.